Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another energy reading. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to a love connection that continues to challenge you to book your private reading with me. All of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. And as always, not each and every Gemini watching me will feel like this is their message, and that's okay. It's impossible for me to be able to connect with each and every Gemini in this world. All right, let's get right into what's going on. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to Gemini and the person that they are dealing with for the recent past. Talk to me about Gemini's person for the recent past. Okay, in the recent past, your person has been in the Nine of Swords, very stressed out here, okay? A lot on their mind. Tell me more about Gemini's person. How has Gemini's person been feeling in the recent past here? The Emperor. Okay, so really trying to control their emotions at this time, but being very emotional about a situation that pertains to you two, okay? Tell me more about Gemini's person for the recent past. Tell me more about Gemini's, okay. We have Taurus coming out here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have the Judgment energy. So somebody's passing judgment here, or somebody feels like there needs to be an ending. I feel like there's somebody who wants to offer to you, but you aren't quite sure on how to go about that here in the recent past. At the bottom of the deck, I feel that your person is really up in their mind about what's going on. Okay, very guarded energy from them. They feel like they need to take a step back. This is what they're doing here. However, they are still attentive to what you are up to, even though they may seem that they are withholding or they are trying to take a break from this situation. They aren't really happy here about something, Gemini, because as you can see, even though she is feeling like she needs to protect herself here, she doesn't have the nicest look on her face, right? So it just appears that she's disturbed. Now let's take a look at the present here. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to Gemini and the energy that Gemini is dealing with. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. So for some reason, Gemini, you may feel like you need to cut somebody out of your life right now. Please speak to me in reference to this Ace of Swords energy when it comes to Gemini. Talk to me about this Ace of Swords energy when it comes to Gemini. You're trying to push forward on something. You want to make up your mind, but I don't feel like you have made your mind up yet. There's something here that's toxic and you know it. And you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, but it's still like you're questioning if this is the right path to go on when it comes to a certain person or a certain situation. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Speak to me in reference to the present, all right? And it has something to do with your stability at home. So you may feel like you need to cut something out here in order to feel better in the place where you find stability. I just feel like there has been something that has made you feel like it was unstable, all right? And so now you're trying to fix that situation in the present moment. Now, please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Gemini and the energy that Gemini is dealing with. Talk to me about the future for Gemini and the energy that Gemini is dealing with. Okay, so the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Tell me more about the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in the future for Gemini. Tell me more about that. Three of Wands energy. So you may be apart from the person that you have all of these emotions for, okay? With the King of Cups energy, all right? I view that as you kind of missing somebody or waiting for them is the energy that I get here. This person is at a distance from you. Tell me more about the Three of Wands and the King of Cups energy for Gemini and the person that they're dealing with. Tell me more about Gemini and the person that they're dealing with, please. Tell me more. Six of Swords. So somebody here feels like they need to go away. It could be you. It's almost as if you're fighting yourself on this. Okay? I just feel like you're trying to leave something behind, but it's difficult to do that because you have a lot of emotion for this connection or this person. This person could be at a distance. They could be far from you, all right, with the Three of Wands energy. Why do we have, okay. So I just feel like you're not quite sure about how to pursue a certain situation. It's like you know what you have to do in order to make something right, but you don't know if that's what you should do. You know what you have to do. You don't know if you should do. That is what I'm getting, all right? Talk to me about the recent past. We have someone that is having a difficult time sleeping, very stressed out here in the recent past. Something is very tough, very difficult for this energy. What is so difficult in the recent past? What is so difficult in the recent past, please? This connection that you feel like you need to drop, okay? You keep looking back at it though, Gemini. So you have to make up your mind. Are you going to let go of this or are you going to continue? There is something that is very heavy for you to deal with. You're trying to drop some sort of bond or so. There's like this connection that needs to stop. Right? Because you see the chains. These two people are chained to each other. Talk to me about the present moment when it comes to Gemini. And, okay, so passionate offer. What is that offer all about? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about the Ace of Wands energy. It's like, again, you feel like you have to move on with the Chariot. Why does Gemini feel like they have to move on in the present moment? Why is that? For some of you, this is relocation, moving away. You want to go for your 10 of Cups. Whatever it is that makes you really happy. This is what you're moving toward. And it could have to do with relocating, literally, with the Star card in order to have your new beginning with Aquarius energy. Clarify the 10 of Cups for Gemini. What is the 10 of Cups for Gemini? Clarify what the 10 of Cups for Gemini is. It's something new, okay? Clarify the Magician. It's somebody that you watch. You're watching. It's like you want to go be with the person that you really love, but you're not able to do that. And you're watching somebody suffer as you are absent. It's like somebody really wants an opportunity with you, but you feel like for some reason you need to step back from it, even though you really want it. Clarify the future here for Gemini. Please clarify the future for Gemini here. Clarify the future for Gemini. Please clarify this future for Gemini. You're coming together with somebody here in the future. Who is Gemini coming together with in the future? Who is Gemini coming together with in the future? With your wish. So you're coming together with this person who you desire to come together with. That's Pisces energy. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups for Gemini in the future. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're very passionate about whoever that is. Tell me more about the future for Gemini. Ten of Swords. So I see you coming together with this person who has been having a difficult time. And I know that you've been battling with yourself, Gemini, on whether you should continue or whether you should move away from it. But eventually, I think you want to help heal somebody here in the near future. And in order to do that, you have to move toward them in some way, is what I get. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords here for Gemini. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's somebody who's been very sad. So I see you in the future reconnecting with someone who has been very depressed here. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. To book your private reading, all of that info is below. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. Thank you and take care.